Hi guys, my name is Tiffany, aka the Mystic Mommy, and welcome to my channel. This is a place where we talk about our development, not only spiritually, but just our self-growth as well, and really any type of content I believe that can help you guys transform your life into a more aligned, heart-centered lifestyle is what I want to bring to you by yourself and to the collective. Today's video is going to be on manifestation of happiness. So how I personally manifest happiness and how I believe you can do it as well. And a little bit about what you're really doing in the process. Manifestation is creating and bringing something into fruition that you want or desire. For me, I didn't really know what this meant until after I had already realized I was manifesting things. And then when I came across that there was a terminology for it and that I could use this guide or these guidelines to go ahead and manifest the things I wanted into my life, things changed drastically for me. I was able to have a blueprint for being able to put more positivity in my children, to change daily habits, to manifesting things we desired in the third dimensional, 3D world, and a lot of spiritual growth. So let's talk about the manifestation of happiness. The first step to manifesting anything, and if that is happiness for you, you really have to set a goal. For me personally, I like to write this down, and when I'm writing this, I write it as if it has already happened. So instead of writing, I want to be happy, I would say, I'm so happy and grateful that I am happy and blessed and blissful in my life, or I'm so happy and grateful that I have joy. And when you write it down in a way that you have already manifested that, the manifestation happens faster. You then release those words into the universe, and the universe has nothing else to do but to bring it into fruition for you. But you have to wholeheartedly believe this. A really big thing on happiness for me personally was that I had to realize that no one else could do it for me, and I had to check my own attitude, and I had to do the work to make myself happy. And realizing that nobody else can make you happy, only you can do that for yourself, was a huge step in manifesting it. Following your heart and finding what truly makes you happy is the key to bringing happiness into all aspects of your life, not only personally, spiritually, but also physically. If you want to be happy with your body, it all starts within. So for me, I really had to change my attitude because my thoughts a lot of the time were not always super positive. And again, that goes back to the way you could journal, or script is the proper term, I believe, for writing down things as they have already happened. But a technique that I have learned to do that is, instead of just writing things that I am wanting to bring into fruition, is I personally mix them with things I have already created. So in the morning, I do my gratitude journal with my daughter, and I sometimes like to incorporate things that I really feel aligned to bring into my life. I usually write 11 things every morning that I am thankful for and grateful for. And I incorporate things that I want to be more grateful for and that I want to come into fruition. And that has really helped speed up the process, because the universe gets confused by the energy of me already possessing something and the energy of me wanting it. So then I believe it helps it manifest even faster. You have to feel like you have already desired or already manifested this desired thing. And for me, what helped me to be able to do that really was a lot of meditation. I like to meditate because it clears my mind, and honestly, the benefits of meditation is basically to quiet your monkey mind. It is the only time that our mind is completely quiet and able to connect to higher source and to clear your mind and be mindful of the present moment. Hello? Moment of awareness, knowing that your thoughts create your reality, and what you're focusing on will be a very big key point in in the manifestation process for you. For me personally, I know I focus a lot on negative things sometimes, and when you get in that cycle, it's really hard to get out of it. So once you break that, you really have to stay on top of things and realize that everybody feels negative emotions. You're not always happy, but for the general part of life, you realize that things are more connected when you are happy, and it makes you more happy knowing that everything is connected, personally. But honestly, everybody's beliefs are a little different. Another way is getting rid of the clutter. Anything that cluttered the outside area or any of my workspace or my home, and I hadn't used it in the last 6 months, I got rid of it. They say that if things are cluttered on the outside, your mind is cluttered as well, and I'm a firm believer in that. So tidy up your homes if you want to be happy. Another way is doing things that you truly love to do, helping people, what brings you your true happiness inside, and incorporate more of those activities and those things into your life. For me, a lot of it is knowledge, so I like to read, and I like to take baths almost like 3 to 4 times a week. And I like to get up early in the morning and have some type of routine to my life, because routine puts me in a flow, and that flow is able to bring me in alignment. And when I'm in alignment, I am just a lot more happy. When you have chaos with your schedule even, it's really hard to become more present, and being present is a really big key in finding your true happiness. Showing gratitude, guys, that is such a big thing. Being thankful for what you already have, and that can really go ahead and expand your awareness into that joy, happiness frequency. I know when I first started my manifestations and the process that I use, I would put sticky notes all over my house. So on my bathroom mirror, I remember having a sticker that says, "I am abundant in happiness." And I looked at that every morning for a couple months before it manifested. And it could take longer, but it just depends on your dedication, and it could happen, I mean, almost overnight if that's really what you are in alignment with. And don't be afraid of the things that come up when you are going through something that you're trying to manifest. You will have lots of fears. You will have lots of negative emotions too, because everything has a polarity to it, and nothing is completely perfect all the time. And to realize that all positives have a negative, and to really incorporate those together and not look at them so much as a black and white, but see the gray as well, because the perspectives of everything and the different views really, when you're able to see all sides of it, that's when you can truly be in alignment with what makes you happy. Another thing is who you surround yourself with. They say that the 5 people that you spend the most time with is who you become most like. And I watched that manifest into my life. I changed the circle of people I hung out with, and it really changed my life. I am now more aware than I was in the past, and I just feel in alignment with my life, being able to really put boundaries up for myself and protect my energy. That was a key component for myself, because for me to find my true happiness, I had to stop telling people yes when I didn't feel in alignment with that, just to please others. Again, everybody's path is a little different, and I truly think that if you use some of these techniques and some of these things that I have used, you can manifest your own happiness. There is nothing holding you back from reaching your full potential and being the person you are most meant to be. And when you realize that we're all one and we're all connected and we all have the right to be just happy and present all the time, that is when you will find your true happiness. Guys, let's stop living in fear and judgment and forgive people. Even if you don't think that they deserve your forgiveness, you deserve to forgive them for yourself. You deserve to move on from hard relationships and tough situations for no one other but yourself. The life that you're meant to be here for, and create your most abundant, happy life that you could possibly ever think of. The universe is just waiting to help you. All you have to do is to tap into it and find what makes you really happy. Again, I really hope you guys can feel all the love that I have for each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and do so as well, please. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so happy to be here and share these moments with you and my own personal experience so that you can grow and expand too. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And yeah, remember, everything you need is already within you. We can change our realities. All you have to do is want it bad enough.